Good morning, fellow e-bike riders and delivery drivers. We are on our way to work We are on our way to work this morning. We are going to avoid paying congestion motherfucking pricing. Woo. I don't know, it feels a little bit colder than it did yesterday. All you people asking, probably, if you don't live in New York City, what is congestion pricing? The city of New York has started tolling cars or drivers a toll to enter the CBD, aka the Central Business District in Manhattan. The CBD is any place below 60th Street. So if you drive your car anywhere below 60th Street, you are going to be charged a toll. I believe you get a credit if you come over one of the bridges coming from New Jersey, or the tunnel coming from New Jersey. I believe there's a credit. How does that work? I have no idea. The charge for cars, it is $9 during peak times, $21 for trucks, and I believe $4.50 for motorcycles. And then overnight, I believe it's $2.25, or anytime after 9, it's $2.25 for cars and motorcycles, and I want to say $13 for trucks, but it still might be $20-something for trucks whole time. It is charged to your EasyPass account, and if you don't have EasyPass, it's charged to the plate on the vehicle, but you are told at a higher price because they have to send you the bill in the mail. So I guess they gotta recoup all that money from sending out the mail, getting your license plate. Now they did put signs. Oh my God, is this Amazon? No, probably was an Amazon truck. They did put signs up to let people know when they're going to be entering the central business zone or the congestion zone. As you can see right here. Right there. Car toll, $9. Towed by mail at a higher rate. We're gonna have to come this way. Now, I understand why they did the congestion pricing. To cut down on unnecessary driving into the city, because in my opinion, there were people who lived in the outer boroughs being Brooklyn, Queens, Bronx, maybe not Staten Island, could exclude them, who drove into Manhattan every day, who really didn't need to drive. Especially if you live in like downtown Manhattan, downtown Brooklyn. There were people who drove into Manhattan every day, religiously. On the flip side, it does create an undue burden onto people who can't afford the extra $9 as they have to drive every day. So I can understand the argument there, but I guess on a positive note, the money made from congestion pricing is going into fix public transit to make it, I guess, better, more reliable, more accessible. And so far, all I've seen them done was buy new electric buses with the money that they got from the first week of congestion pricing. So, which also, again, to me still makes no sense, because how the heck did you get all that money already? But, you know what, we'll let that one go. What they need to do is make the subways a little bit more safer, and get the people who need help off of the subways into programs that can help them. Get into programs that can help. Now, I will say this, when they went into effect, I did see a noticeable decrease in the number of cars in the CBD, in certain parts of the CBD. Now, that also could have been attributed to the fact that we did have a snowstorm coincide at the start of congestion pricing. But then I did also take the bus across this bridge one day. And normally, especially on the weekends, normally this bridge is backed up. At the other end, there's a traffic light. It's normally backed up, and it was pretty smooth sailing across until we got to the traffic light, of course. Woo! It is a windy. Right now we are literally about to enter the CBD right now, but we're going to avoid the toll because we're on a bike. Bikes don't get tolled, so yippity doo dah for that. So let's see. Well, this is actually pretty good because normally this is backed up, even on the weekday. This is backed up. It's seemingly moving pretty quick until obviously they get right here because there is a traffic light. See what I'm saying? Like, see how I don't know if you guys can see it, but traffic is backing up because there's a traffic light right here. Right here is always a little bit crazy because you have Essex Street. So when we get past this, I feel like it'll open up a little bit. It will open up. But I can't tell there is a noticeable decrease in the amount of cars. Oh, there's no school today. I'm like, why the hell is this not at school? There's no school today. Normally this would be backed up, there'll be cars trying to turn left and right, so I guess traffic has decreased. This is, I think, week 3. So traffic has decreased, but I think it might have ticked up a little bit. It's not as crazy. Normally this is crazy traffic right here. We're gonna go to East Houston, and that's the real thoroughfare. Really needs to rain. Salt gets everywhere, by the way. Just so you know, I was up until 3 a.m. cleaning this bike as much as I could because the salt gets everywhere. I had salt in places on this bike I didn't even know existed. This is a great place to unload.
He's the only person that gets stuck.
Salt on the street gets on everything. It needs to like rain. Everything is just ashy. That's what somebody described it on TikTok. Ashy. Everyone is ashy. Even the streets ashy. Less traffic than normal. This is good. A little trafficy, but yeah, let's just stop right there. Genius bar. Less traffic. This is good. This is good. So far, so good. Normally this, I'm telling you, normally this is packed of cars. Woo. Yeah, no turn signal. Yeah. Woo. Also, guys, be sure to like the video and subscribe because we are coming to the end of this ride. In my honest opinion, congestion pricing so far it's working. Maybe not as good as the MTA thought it would. But it is working. So, congestion pricing, I give it a good 7 out of 10 effectiveness so far. Come back for part 2 of this video. There'll probably be another video, but come back for it because we are going to Target after work. We are actually near work. So, until the next video, stay safe and be good. Peace out, fellow e-bike riders and delivery drivers. Peace.